Hi Taurus, welcome to Love Notes. This is CJ. I'm here to do your love reading for singles and couples for March 2022. Now I'm going to do the singles first, pause the video, and come back and work on the couples messages. I'll be pulling Romance Angels cards, Tarot from the Modern Love Tarot, and then also finishing with some Love Whisper oracles. Thank you for indulging me in this format this month. I am behind with my cold, so I wanted to make sure I did some love readings for you all, and next month without the equinox I'll be able to do full love readings for singles and couples. So here we go. Let's see what we have for our Taurus singles first. Remember, this is general. It will not resonate with everyone. Please use your intuition looking at the cards to see if they have a message for you that I'm not channeling, because I'm receiving the most, the strongest energy that I'm picking up on, but also what spirit or my spirit guides tell me. So it's like that's the message they want to get out that's most important. So please always be sure to look at the cards and see how those resonate. If not, go check your other signs, in particular your Venus. But any of the other placements in your chart will help you if this does not. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Single Taurus, please, for the month of March. What's happening with my singles, angels? Thank you. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So did you just meet someone that you feel like you've known all your life? Could be a soulmate, could be someone that's past life. You know, we often get reincarnated in the same soul groups because we have lessons that we have to learn. And so very well could have been someone that you're still working out something, or you made a commitment to come back and check each other out again. Wow. That's amazing. All right, let's see what else we have. So I like to pull three. So the angels could all work together with one message, but oftentimes they're for three separate, groups of people. That way we spread the love, no pun intended, to more than the other. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Hey, if your mind's on your money and your money's on your mind and you're not worried about love because you're more important about making a safe, solid, and secure, foundation for you as you go on, you do you. No, do not don't feel any way about it, Oftentimes friends and family, in particular relatives, will be like, so when are you getting a boyfriend? When are you getting a girlfriend? When are you getting a partner? I'm not there yet. I'm on a different path, right? It's okay. We're all on different paths. And when we're meant to meet our person, we will meet them. Let's see. What else do we have? One more, please, angels. Thank you. Raphael, thank you. Thank you, Angel of Love and Archangel Raphael. Thank you so much. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. This can be also what you're working through. You're working through some past hurts. Could be past life. Can be in this life with different relationships and the way people have treated you or you've treated them. Because it goes both ways. We need to forgive, learn the lesson, and move on so that we can invite new love, healthier, stronger love into our world. A great way of doing this is keeping that journal, writing things down. We are coming up on the full moon, and it is right before this big equinox where the reset for Aries as well as in northern hemisphere spring and in the southern hemisphere fall. So this is a major reset happening, full moon happening. If you need to let go of some stuff, which it is being advised here by the angels, perfect time. Write it down, burn it, bury it. Some will write it on a rock and put it out in the garden and let Mother Gaia transmute that energy. There's just so many ways that you can release it and let it go and learn the lesson. Not easy, I realize, but the physical action is what helps you forgive. Because if we don't, we don't necessarily have a person there to scream at, right? If you need to scream, scream. release it. But by writing it, the words have such power, and by doing so, it's sort of like that soul contract where I've learned this lesson and I'm moving on. Your karma feels it, your Akashic records feel it, your DNA feels it, your body hears it, sees it, feels it, and it can release that emotional memory that's trapped within. Here we go. Okay. Let's see what our tarot has to say. Now, I shuffle and cleanse these after every signs reading, but for some reason I really feel like yours needed a little extra, so thank you for your patience. Our Taurus singles, please, Spirit, what do you have for them? Taurus Spirit, Taurus for March, singles. Lots of healing happening here. Healing for our Taurus. Justice, oof, yes. There you go. Some of that healing and forgiving and learning can be through this Justice card. Might have been through divorce. It might have been in counseling. Maybe any number of ways. But justice is being called back into balance. I may switch these cards. I'm going to see what comes out. Because I'm being told this is past life and learning. So we might be doing them in the opposite direction. But let's see what the next one is. Singles, please. Taurus, March 2022. Finances and career. Oh, thank you. Knight of Swords. Okay. Action. Excuse me. Can be with Gemini, can be Aquarius, can be Libra. This is someone coming in fast with some information. This can also be your past life relationship. You know, you're all of a sudden getting that download, that internal communication that's happening saying, hey, we know these people. I feel comfortable. I know who this is. Messages can come in prayer and meditation. Something they say may give you that vision of that feeling of deja vu. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords. Wow. We have a lot of communication and new communication coming in. It could be someone younger than you, or you may be younger than them. Thank you, Spirit. Finances and career. Okay, thanks. Six of Wands and the Lovers, 6-6. Okay, finances and career. That is bringing balance back. This is also Gemini's major arcana. So you might have a Gemini, as we were saying, with the Swords energy here. It's very heavy air energy. But this is the Lovers, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if you're paying attention to your finances and career, don't worry. Lovers are here. And the number 6 with victory here with the 6 of Wands. This can also be your calling in this lover as you work through your finances. Could be someone at work that you're connecting with. That could be affecting your love life, right? But it's victorious with the Lovers and the Wands and 6-6 bringing things into balance. Please go Google that angel number message that's coming through. Also, master number 11. Let's see what the oracles have to say. Whatever it is, though, you guys you're working through it, but you have great victory. Justice is being served. Victory is here. The Lovers are here. And in this page and Knight of Swords, the information that's coming through, the downloads that you're receiving with your past life relationship, that's going to be overwhelming and extremely exciting, right? If you can recall those memories. If not, it can just be that feeling like, wow, I feel like I've known this person. Have we met before? Kind of conversation, because you just know deep in your heart, this is someone that you have spent time with. You just can't put a finger on it. And you want to explain it away, saying, oh, I think it's because you remind me of somebody, a friend from way back in the day. No, that's because you guys spent time together before. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Like attracts like. If you long for love, be more loving. Yes. Justice coming in. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Here we go. Always. Honesty is essential. Speaking those words that help you with this page and these you know, recognizing, hey, I don't know what it is, but there's just something about it, you know, whatever it might be. Going down that journey together. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Here you go. Finances and career. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And if you've done so and you're not allowing someone to interfere with your career or finances, or you're settled in your finances and your career and you're now looking, understanding that you don't have to make apologies for being who you are. You're going to attract the person that you're meant to attract. But if you recognize there's a pattern with people who might be jealous or envious, or you might spend too much time on your work and not enough in your relationship, not creating those boundaries, the oracles are here to remind you, you know, it takes strength to recognize that as a behavior of yourself or of others, knowing what you want to bring and what you want others to bring to you. And you're calling it in with the Lovers and the Six of Wands. There's victory for you. That's beautiful, Taurus singles. Okay, if there are any repeating numbers, I will give this to you. Actually, yes. Besides 6 and 6, we also have 38 and 11. So you have 1111 here, which is an awakening code. That is beautiful. Well, thank you, Taurus. I will talk with you singles later. Hang on for our couples. Okay, Taurus couples, thanks for your patience. Let's get back to you guys now. I've cleansed the space, removed the singles energy, and let's see what we have for our Taurus couples. Thank you so much for being here. As I do this, please go like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because I want to make sure you guys are in the subscriber contest for that free reading that I'm giving away at the end of the month after the equinox readings. Thank you. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's for our first card out for our Taurus couples. Having that heart-to-heart. Really important in keeping the air clear, making sure everybody understands each other's boundaries and what they need. Yay. Okay, let's see what else. If you didn't, or if you saw the singles readings, I pull 3 energies, sometimes 4 pop out. Many times they work together, sometimes it's 3 separate groups, so we'll see what we have for Arcturian couples. Thank you, Spirit. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you are coupled up but you're waiting on someone, maybe they needed to go away, maybe they're going through some issues, especially with this heart-to-heart conversation, they're worth waiting for. Give them the space, hold the space for them, allow them to do what they need to do, and they will come back to you even better than before. Okay, oh wow, way too many cards. Sorry, guys. Somebody wanted to pop out there fast. Okay, angels, one more, please. Couples, March 2022, Taurus. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Raphael. Angel of love. And there it is. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay optimistic. You know, what I was feeling is what I said earlier. Excuse me. And this is all one. So somebody here is definitely going through a situation where one or more partners is definitely having a timeout, a need to work through some issues. Could be you. Could be something with past life. Could be with parents. You know, somebody could be sick. They're taking care of them. They'll be starting a new job. Maybe they had to transfer and go somewhere else. And you're all working on how we're going to make this work going forward. Whatever it is, I mean, this is a growth period for you as a couple. It is having those conversations and keeping the flow of communication open so that everyone understands where everyone's at that given time. And we all hold the space and accept those feelings for one another. Worth waiting for. The relationship that you're in, if it's in somewhat of a timeout, a separation, someone's sick, someone's traveling, whatever it is, Spirit is saying, do not give up hope. The angels are here to advise you. This is worth fighting for. And stay optimistic about it. Okay? Don't give in to, I wanted the roses and champagne all the time. Well, that's great, but that's not real. Those are the moments that we create so we can remind ourselves why we fell in love with a person. However, it's not sustainable, nor is that really living, because we're not experiencing what we're here to experience, right? Love is, it's a journey. It's challenging. It can be ugly at times. And it's also the most beautiful for that reason. Okay, let's see. Taurus couples, spirit, what do you have for us? This is all going to be one full congruent reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and it really isn't going to. I was just told. This is a message for a few of you that are meant to hear this. Okay, thank you. So that's why you should check your other signs, because it won't be for everybody. Okay, thank you. There you are, gorgeous, the Magician. You guys are creating, or you are creating the life that you want. You are alchemizing the love, the relationship. And by doing so, and you're in this path, having those conversations, keeping that communication going, knowing they're worth waiting for. Not always easy, but it's such a powerful, powerful card. You are creating this, right? So it is your choice to work through it, allow them to work through it, be together, and, end up like a gorgeous Cleopatra here. Creating her world. Of course, if you know history, that's not a good thing. Seeing her as the image of the Magician makes me think that obviously in the movie side, she manipulates and gets everything that she wants, but and in the end, Asp kills her. But at the same token, this was a very educated woman who was a co-pharaoh for so long with her brother before she became the ruler of Egypt at a point in time. She knew how to manipulate the times that she was in, but she was very smart. And she made a lot of strategic, great choices. And so what I feel that we're being shown here in this card is be smart. Make those choices. There's no need for manipulation. Just be smart about what it is that you want and allow this work to take place with your partner or yourself so that you can come to, oh my gosh, yes, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Look at that. Solid, abundant, king-like energy in your partner and in your relationship. Now, you have a queen represented here with the Magician, and you have a king. This is power couple right here, right? However, this can be male or female energy, does not matter, it's gender fluid, but it is the energy of the representation of this card. Someone who is in control of his life, her life, has all the finances, is abundant, grounded, secure, no nonsense. Major power play thing happening there with the male and female energy. Okay, wow. Ace of Swords. Okay, thank you. Something's coming through. You're being gifted by the divine. Here you are again. You have a lot of major arcana for our Taurus couples. The gift is coming through. Conversation, information, downloads. Somebody might speak to you. You might get a phone call. You might get an email. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing. The universe is here gifting you this new beginning. And it will come through this conversation. This is the heart-to-heart conversations. Wow. Okay. We had a lot of cards drop out here, so we're going to go through. Yeah. All right. So you might be feeling somewhat in the dark. There might have been secrets you were not aware of. Also, it's tapping into that intuitive energy, working with the moon, right? You might be, while you're going through this, like downloading, is this the person for me? Should I allow this? Should I not? What should we do next? Like all those conversations, heart-to-heart conversations, relieve and remove any kind of secrets that are hidden. And remember, people will tell you things when they're ready to tell you. So being open and keeping the space for them is important. But these secrets, I feel, are going to be revealed because the Ace of Swords is here, and you're going to intuitively know and stay optimistic about what's happening with your partner. Yes, why? Because it's solid. It's a solid and secure relationship with the Eight of Pentacles here. Again, very grounded energy. Very grounded energy in relates to the couples. And the Queen of Swords. This conversation, whatever is going to happen, it's coming. You have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, a lot of working through whatever it is that you all need to work through. You can't get any more communicative than the Queen of Swords, saying what she needs to say, clearing the air. The Ace of Swords is here to gift you this, open up this path of conversation, relieving any secrets, because you do have the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is very grounded, manifested energy with the Magician. But I say King and Queen because of the representations on the cards, right? So there's your couple. And it's solid. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is being proficient, it's being a professional, it's being an expert in your field. And here, it's you've been an expert as a couple. Like, you know what to do to work through it to be successful, right? Gorgeous. Wow. Congrats for our Taurus couples. Okay, we're going to finish up with these oracle cards, see what the love oracles would like to tell us. And if there are any numbers that repeat, I will let you know that. Right now we do not, because of this major energy and the Ace. Let's see. What do we have for our Taurus couples, please, oracles? Thank you. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Amen to that. Those heart-to-heart conversations, this Eight of Pentacles, you're being advised that this is going to survive. This will work through. You will learn so much, so will they. Wow, love endures. And actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. When you have a time, like this is a lot of communication that's going on here, but sometimes you get to the point where you're like, you know what, you keep telling me something, but I don't see it in your actions. I am an action-based person. If I don't want to listen to what they want to tell me. I want to see what they're showing me, and that really tells me who they are, if that makes sense. Because I feel words have been used and are cheap at times. They're powerful, and people have lied to me behind those words. So for me, their actions, when they're congruent with their words, then I know I'm in the right space and we're in the right place together. If not, that's when the red flags go up. But for here, you may be having so much conversation that this optimism and the worth waiting for, you might need to show, hey, while we're working through this, or you're working through what you're working through, I'm going to deliver the flowers. I'm going to clean the dishes. I'm going to pick the kids up. I'm going to do whatever to show that I'm supporting you and holding the space while we're working through this, that it is worth fighting for, as opposed to speaking it, showing it. What a great way to leave that reading. Thank you, Taurus. I am sending you love and healing blessings. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.